Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Dylan Talk Sports. My name is Dylan. In this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about Joe Flacco signing with the Cleveland Browns. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, so I'm going to give my opinion on if I think this is a good move, bad move. I was going to make a video a while back kind of talking about some of the free agent quarterbacks that the Browns could go after. Could it be Tom Brady? Could it be RG3? Maybe like a Joe Flacco like we see now. And it ends up being Joe Flacco. We knew when Deshaun Watson went down, we were going to be left with Dorian Thompson-Robinson and PJ Walker. Two quarterbacks. The Browns came out and said they were going to be signing a third quarterback, probably a veteran. Just somebody to be on the practice squad, not going to be the 100% starter. And now that we know it's Joe Flacco, I'm going to kind of cover this, talk about it. Do I think it's a good thing, bad thing? What I think about Joe Flacco? Do I think he's got any juice left in the tank if for some emergency he had to go out in the field? Would I feel comfortable with him? But I'm going to get right into this. So if you're going to enjoy today's video, as always, make sure you do drop a like. And without further ado, let's get into it. Now, a few days ago, before this happened, there were some talks about what could the Browns do with starting quarterback, because Dorian Thompson-Robinson, it seems like he's going to be good to go. He's already started a game for the Browns, beat the Steelers. Not the prettiest of games, but I think after that game, the Browns realized we need to get somebody in here to kind of teach him, because PJ Walker is a veteran. PJ Walker can teach Dorian Thompson-Robinson. It's just PJ Walker, we've seen him on the field, and he also makes some mistakes. So it's like you don't really want to be teaching a rookie how to play quarterback from a guy who's already making some mistakes. You want somebody in there that's been proven, somebody who's a veteran, somebody who understands the NFL, knows how to carry themselves. And Deshaun Watson could be that, but they did say Deshaun Watson's going to be heading out to LA, be getting his shoulder surgery, so he's not going to be around. They want somebody in there that's going to be able to be by Dorian's side and teach him the game of football. Now with Joe Flacco, I'm going to say a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is, like I just said with everything about being a veteran, a pro, stand-up kind of person when it comes to being a quarterback, that is what Joe Flacco is. He's going to come in there. I'm pretty sure he's already being told right away, you are a practice squad guy. You might be signed to the active roster, but what we're going to have you be is you're going to be basically taking Dorian Thompson-Robinson under your wing. DTR is going to be playing almost the whole entire time, but you're going to be just taking him under your wing and mentoring him. In a way, I see it as kind of like with Alex Smith and Patrick Mahomes. Alex Smith, he was there, he was kind of the outgoing veteran. When Alex Smith went to Washington, Patrick Mahomes stepped in, and the rest was history. Now, in no way am I saying DTR is going to be Patrick Mahomes, but I'm saying it can kind of go that way. Joe Flacco is just here to teach. He's just here. DTR is going to be the one on the field, and then say like DTR makes a bad play, he comes on the sideline, Joe Flacco can be there right beside him with a tablet saying, okay, let's go over this. What did you do wrong? Here's a safety. You need to throw it over here. It could be like having another coach there on the sideline to just help you out. Now, what Joe Flacco brings to the table, for anybody that's probably thinking, this guy's a bum, why do we want him? He's won a Super Bowl ring. He's multiple-time Pro Bowler. I believe he's an all-pro quarterback in his past. He's got plenty of experience to go around. And I think something that I was kind of looking for when it came to a backup quarterback, like I said, I was hoping for somebody like an RG3, because I was thinking if RG3 comes in, RG3, if it came to an emergency, I would feel comfortable putting him out there on the field. But in the case of like the way you have your quarterback set up, you have your mobile, athletic quarterback at DTR. PG Walker's a little bit mobile, but he's kind of got the same play style as DTR. Same thing with Deshaun Watson. They all have like that same play style. Keep it fluid, and then if you put RG3 out there, they all have that same fluid play style. Right now, you drop Joe Flacco in here, and it's like, that don't make sense. And other people, like I was saying earlier with Tom Brady, people were thinking, this roster is ready to go win a Super Bowl. You have a Super Bowl caliber defense. The offense looks like it could play good if you have good quarterback play. We just need somebody to operate. And that's when the whole rumor started with Tom Brady. Could he come back? Maybe look at this Browns team and be like, I can win a Super Bowl team with that team. And we know how Tom Brady is. He loves free Super Bowl rings, and why would he turn it down? Like, I'm gonna be honest, me as a Browns fan, if Tom Brady said, I want to sign with the Browns, come on, Tom, come on. But going forward, like I said, we're gonna have Joe Flacco. Do I think this is a good move? In the sense of him just being a mentor, a teacher, helping DTR learn the ways of the NFL, get him going. Maybe DTR can go out here and get us in the playoffs, maybe get us to win a playoff game. I would be more than happy with what Joe Flacco did for DTR. And then if like next year, we're going to have Deshaun Watson again. If Deshaun Watson were to ever get hurt again, and DTR has learned from these trials, these ups and downs, the bad things that's been going on, like if DTR can take this and grow from it, and he can be a backup quarterback to where anytime Deshaun Watson is hurt, that DTR can step in and play well, Joe Flacco will have done a hell of a job. Two more things I want to talk about. Number one, it feels kind of weird having Joe Flacco on our team, but the fact that Joe Flacco has haunted us for years. He's the same thing as Ben Roethlisberger, how he just, him and the Ravens just constantly beat us. And even whenever he wasn't on the Ravens, 2 years ago, when he was on the Jets, or last year when he was on the Jets, we had a 17-30 lead. I hate bringing it up, against the Jets. And we fucking lost. We were leading 17-30 with a minute 30 something to go. And somehow Joe Flacco comes out there and just bombs one down the field, gets the touchdown, and then onside kick, and then he leads a game-winning drive down the field with no timeouts and goes and scores on our asses. And then we had to fucking deal with the entire week of just everybody showboating and making the little memes of Joe Flacco owns our asses, because in a way he kind of did. But now he plays for us. So now, hey Joe Flacco, why don't you bring some of that good luck to us? And last thing I kind of want to discuss is in the event of if Joe Flacco, God forbid, has to get on that field, because I've heard reports saying that he could have to go on that field if DTR goes out there and stinks it up against teams like Denver and LA. There is the case where Joe Flacco could go out there. Now, from what Kevin Stefanski said in his press conference, he's never talked to Joe Flacco prior to them signing him now. He's never crossed paths with him anywhere, never been on the same team with him, like coaching Joe Flacco anywhere. So this is going to be completely new to him. And Joe Flacco, apparently, he's never been in like this kind of system, a Kevin Stefanski style of system before. So this is going to be in a weird territory to kind of learn here over the next couple weeks. Now, the good thing with Joe Flacco is he's learned a lot of systems in his career, so I have no problem trusting him to learn this system in a couple weeks, hopefully. Just like I said, the thing I fear is if Joe Flacco has to go out there and play football for this team, it's going to be the most stressful, butt-clenching time of our lives. But other than that, that's all I got to discuss for today's video. Other than that, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you do drop a like. It's very much appreciated if you do so. As always with these videos, if you wanted to watch the entire today's video, thank you very much, and you had a different opinion on the whole Joe Flacco thing, if you think they should have signed a different quarterback, a Tom Brady, an RG3, should they have waited for a quarterback to get released this season, maybe like a Ryan Tannehill, a Mac Jones. I've heard reports that could possibly happening, but it's probably not going to happen now. But if you have a different opinion on the whole Joe Flacco thing, if you think it's going to work out, not work out, leave it down in the comment section down below. I'll be more than welcome to talk about with you guys. If you are a fan of the content that I am posting here and you want to go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button, feel free to do so. And do not forget to hit that little notification bell to be notified the second I post. But without further ado, this has been Dylan Talk Sports. Have a great day. Peace.